the grocery store one day. They're playing music over the sound system. I learned many things in my time by listening to music. I once learned that Mars needs women. So I go straight to the produce section, and I come across the lettuce. I notice that they have many, many different varieties of lettuce, including the hot and spicy mustard lettuce. Must be the same stuff they make mustard gas out of. And then I come across the cherries. Many varieties of cherries as well, and millions of each. Now I know where young lovers come when they want to lose their cherries. And then I come across the almonds. I read that almonds are a member of the peach family. Now, how in the world would that have happened? Were they switched at birth? Then I go to the bakery goods. I come across a bundt cake. Now, don't you be talking to Miguel Cabrera about bundt cakes. The guy hits 35 home runs a year. You start talking to him about bundt cakes, he'll be insulted. Then I come across the gourmet jelly beans. I go to where the pet food is, and I come across Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. I then decide I need some toothpaste, so I go to where the toothpaste is. I say to the stock boy, "Hey, where's the gourmet toothpaste?" He looks at me like he thinks I'm from outer space. They have gourmet cat food, why don't they have gourmet toothpaste? So you know what he says to me? Because two wrongs don't make a right. Well, three lefts make a right. So therefore, three wrongs must make a right. And that is why the Detroit Lions are going to win the Super Bowl this year. They didn't fire the owner. They didn't fire the owner. And they didn't fire the owner. Hey! I then go to the meat products and I come across skinless, boneless chicken. It sounds like a hot date from a horror movie. So I've had enough. I take a time out, I go to the men's room. And the first thing I do in the men's room is look at the toilet. Do you know who invented the toilet? A guy named John Crapper. Can you believe that? With a name like that, thank God he didn't invent the asshole. So I'm in the men's room and I'm taking a leak. And there's this one guy who's talking to me. And he doesn't understand that there are three things a guy should never ever do to another guy. And one of them is talk to him while he is taking a leak. And the second thing a guy should never ever do to another guy is ask him how big his dick is. And finally, the third thing a guy should never ever do to another guy is ask him what his golf score is. So then I leave the men's room. I go to where the condiments are. I notice that they have 100 different varieties of mustard and only one of ketchup. There used to be two. There was ketchup and there was cat soup. I'm in the middle of my comedy routine. What is so important? The almonds were switched at birth? You learned about this at the National Fruits and Vegetable Hospital in St. Louis, Missouri? They crossbreed all fruits and vegetables at the hospital before they distribute them nationwide for everyone to consume? Well, hey, thanks for the tip.